The Final Four is here, and each member of the quartet that will compete for the NCAA men's basketball title in Glendale, Arizona, has its own story. There is the rookie, the first-time semifinalist representing a school best known for its prowess in another sport. Then there's the Power Conference program looking to replicate its unlikely underdog run to a championship from nearly half a century ago. Next is the team seeking to tread the same path of redemption as the last 16-seed upset victim. Finally, there's the program in search of the first back-to-back crowns in nearly 2 decades. Whichever team prevails, we as spectators hope for compelling theater and entertaining basketball. Here are the matchups. Perhaps nothing illustrates the ridiculous unpredictability of college basketball better than the Wolfpack, a team that entered the ACC tournament as the number 10 seed with 14 losses on its ledger, being in the national semifinals. The Boilermakers, though once again a top seed, know a little something about that unpredictability after last season's untimely exit from the March stage at the hands of Fairleigh Dickinson. Purdue has handled this year's tourney in more businesslike fashion, but the result here is anything but guaranteed. The marquee matchup pits Boilermakers big man Zach Edey, the repeat National Player of the Year, against NC State's overnight sensation DJ Burns. Burns will be giving up 7 inches to Edey but has demonstrated deft footwork and quickness that might allow him to get his shots up despite being challenged. He might do better, however, to pass out of the post and hope Horne, Morsell and Michael O'Connell continue to knock down treys. Edey is also an accomplished passer when teams frequently elect to double-team him, and Fletcher, Loyer and Lance Jones have also been hitting from long range. But it is Braden Smith that holds the whole operation together for Purdue. In his sophomore campaign he has increased his assist average to 7.5 a game while cutting down on turnovers. N-State will have to bother his entry passes enough to limit Edey's touches as much as possible. The Huskies' trip to the desert proved more of a challenge off the court than on it, but now that they've arrived their bid to go back-to-back continues. The Crimson Tide, regular playoff participants in football, hope to make their first Final Four experience last a couple extra days. UConn's MO was on devastating display in its regional final triumph against Illinois, using its lockdown defense to keep the game in hand until its offense started working. Alabama can generate points in a variety of ways, but its driving game might not be as reliable with UConn's big Donovan Clingan manning the paint. It will therefore be incumbent upon Mark Sears and Rylan Griffin to find their touch from the arc quickly. But the Huskies also have shooters like Cam Spencer and Alex Caravan who can get hot at any time.